Hello, 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 besties. Look how quick I was. Like 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I'm like 90, I'm more like 87% sure that I got everything. Donkle's cat. Boom. We donkling our cats today, besties. The song OP. Oh, I'm sorry. I just skipped it. So I could switch to Donkle's cat. I'm sorry, bestie. I failed you. I failed you. Look, I got a transition now. Look. It's like, watch. Bow! Bow! I transitioned! The song was too strong. I understand. I understand, bestie. I hope you're both doing well, and anybody else who's out there, I hope you're all having absolutely fantastic, amazing, epic, and poggers days. Okay, so still messing with the model. I haven't made any changes except for the ones I made at the very end of stream yesterday. Let me know if there's any issues. It looks like it's not opening quite as much as I might want it to, though. Maybe I'll fiddle with it very briefly here. I think one of the biggest things I could do, actually... Oh, hello, Rosie. I don't know why you're getting in my lap. You don't normally do that. Hi, baby. Hi. This should help a little bit. Or wait, hold on, am I right? Test? Yeah, okay, no, I'm right. Ignore the fact that my mouth is now opening way too wide. Test, 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 test. I just want to make sure it doesn't hold open. By definition, aren't we all out there? Out there in the void of space? So true and valid, bestie. Literally so true and valid. How does this look? Does this look good? Or do you think my mouth is opening way too much? I'm trying to get a good balance. I think I'm kind of liking the way it's opening with this. I think I'm going to keep it like this for a little bit, and we'll see how it goes from there. And if it's stupid and terrible and garbo, then I'll just start crying. And it'll be great. You know? You know? So I have some manic energy today. Did y'all see that Luna the Gamer Cat is going full time? Which is pretty exciting. Pretty exciting stuff. Y'all make sure to go send some love to Luna the Gamer Cat. I'll probably reiterate that later in the stream as well. And if she's streaming, I don't think I'm going to do a super long stream today. I haven't decided yet. So if she's streaming, I don't know. Does she stream on Monday? Sounds pretty neat for sure. I'm excited. She said she's going to stream like 40 hours. 2 4-hour streams per day, 5 days a week. Which kind of excites me because I assume that means she'll do like an earlier stream that I can attend. Obviously, I'll be lurking at work and stuff. But and then maybe I don't know. I guess she'll probably still stream in the evening time slot. So there'll be some overlap there between mine and her stream. As you all know, I'm a Luna the Gamer Cat mod now, so it is sort of my obligation to be there. It's really not, actually. I make it into a bigger deal than it is. Sometimes I'm worried. The game has occurred an error. File not found. Autosave. Is that bad? How do I fix that? Hello, Capweb. How's it going, Bethy? Bethy. How's it going, Bethy? How's it going, bestie? Welcome. Keeping high places in the Gamer Cat mod? I know. I'm moving up in the world. What the hell do you mean? The game has occurred. Also, occurred is misspelled an error. Okay, let's try restarting it. Oh, my cat is licking my arm. Okay. You having a good time there, little girl? Yeah. Hope you leaving? Are you leaving? No? You're not leaving. She's like rarely a lap kitty. Now, she's a bed kitty. She likes to be in the bed, but she's rarely like just getting your lap to get pat. My little man, he is much more that way. But I guess she just wanted to make a feature, I suppose. An error has occurred. You've encountered an error. I really guess I did encounter an error, huh? I guess I simply encountered a little bit of an ooh error. This time it's gonna work though, I swear. Loading. Oh, there we go. Okay, it worked. Why can't I continue? How come I have no save files? How come my save files is empty? Bruh. Bruh, what? Fatal error? Did the fatal error just delete all of my save files? Did it just... I saved though, right? Does anybody remember if I saved? I had to. There's no way I didn't save. Because it did say autosave missing or something. Let me check the Steam folder. Maybe it's hidden in there or something. It said corrupted? I don't think it said corrupted. It just said that it couldn't find the autosave. Which, yeah, that makes sense. Whatever. Because that's not like the save. Oh god, don't tell me I gotta restart. Oh no, besties. Besties, what the hell? Verify files? That's not gonna bring the save back, is it? It's not gonna bring the save back. Let's see. Dyson Sphere program. Save disappeared. Save game lost. Okay, this person seems to be having the same issue. If you force close it at the wrong time. Oh no! Oh no! The son of a bitch game. Oh, it's my fucking ransomware protection blocked the save. Fuck. Fuck me. You're shitting. I'm turning that off. Fuck it. If ransomware wants to take over my fucking computer, I'm not gonna get fucked by that. Fucking hell. Ugh. You're shitting my ass, right? First game, now you're saying will be better? I guess. It just sucks, though. That's like 3 hours of work just down the drain. Unless maybe it'll come back, but the problem is it doesn't give me an error. Like, it'll pop up on Windows sometimes, but a lot of times it won't if a game just tries to do it. I had the same issue with when I was playing OpenTTD not long ago. I gotta figure out how to fuck with this. Yeah, I know. Turn it off. Turn off fucking controlled folder access. Fuck you. Fuck you. Good God. Good freaking God. I'm guessing I probably can't go and view it. Possibility of encounter ransomware and spending 15 minutes to fix the ransomware in safe mode. I'm not that smart to be able to fix it in safe mode. Move on to greater things. I know. I'm gonna see if maybe it's salvageable. I assume not, though. That's so upsetting. What a stupid place to save it in. I just hate putting it in documents. Put it in the fucking Steam folder. What kind of shit-ass game saves in my documents? You have your whole own folder in Steam for that express purpose. Okay, it says sometimes maybe there's saves in the Steam folder as well. Maybe. Mayhaps we are not totally fucked. Dyson Sphere program. Dyson Sphere program. Okay, well I don't have another folder called Dyson Sphere program. In fact, all of these files have not been updated since I installed the game. Oh no. No. Yeah. Hundreds of games that save saves in my documents. Why? That's so dumb. Hey, Boomer Tier, how's it going, bestie? Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so freaking upset. At least we didn't get further than like 3 hours in. Hello, Samus Sims Gaming. Thank you for paying the Kempty. Is it working? Okay, it is working. I had to make sure. I'm seeing if anybody else has had some method of recovering. I don't know where it would recover from, to be honest. This person deleted 236 hours of playtime, so I guess that's an improvement. Yeah, it doesn't use Steam Cloud for save games, which again, why not? That's such a great feature. Apparently their save files get very large. New Game Plus is knowledge. Yeah. Well, rip in peace, I guess. Seeing everybody else has described a solution. Okay, well, try restarting the game and see if that fixes anything, but I assume not. Also, make sure I can save. Would probably be a pretty valuable thing to be able to do. Well, I guess that was a test run. I know, my little kitty cat. Oh, you are bonking your head against the desk, huh? Dyson Sphere program. I mean, I've learned a lot, right? You're right. I'll probably make up most of that progress pretty quick anyway. You know, it's like every time you start a game the second time, yeah, no, it's just borked, it's gone. Search to see. I can certainly try. You're right. I can certainly try. But I'm assuming no. I'm highly skeptical. I don't know if it didn't save in documents and there's no folder for it in Steam, I don't know where else it would have saved. I do wish the game, one, would cloud backup the saves, and two, at least tell you if it failed to save. That's so frustrating. Because I mean, sure, if I go back in the VOD, you can probably watch me save it, and it just says save successful, even though it wasn't really. Which I think is on the game, in my opinion. you need to make sure it's saved without, you can't just say save successful if you press save, you know? But hey, whatever. I'll stop bemoaning it here in a second, I promise. I promise, besties. I do more than just complain about everything. Depends on the stream, though. Sometimes I just have a stream where I do nothing but complain. I need to get better about that. Need to be more positive. Need to be, hey, what's up, besties? I'm Dr. Von Kitty, and I'm spreading love and cheer to the whole world. You know? Full remember, you know what satisfaction is in this game. Yeah, that's fair. Ow. Rude, Jack Daska. Way to kick a cat while he's down. Goddamn. Way to simply kick a cat while he's already sprawled on the floor. What a monster. What a monster you are. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 6 followers from 300, by the way. Will we get them today? Absolutely, Copium. Had it coming? What do you mean I had it coming? Is it because I banned you? To be fair, that was really funny. I was upset when it was like, oh, I delete all your messages. I think it's just deleted like a couple days. So, whatever. Look, it was a good bit. It was funny. Y'all go check the general chat in Discord if you don't know what we're talking about. You hurt my feelings? Yeah, well, Dyson Sphere program hurt my feelings. So, we're even. We're even. Oh, it just changed the loading, the main menu screen. It zoomed in on the Dyson Sphere. It's really showing, ow. It's really showing that Dyson Sphere up close and personal right now. Oh my, I don't even know what half this stuff is. It's like weird floaty dots. What are the floaty dots? The reason I'm delaying, by the way, is that I am searching to see if the save file could possibly exist. Items are invisible? Why the fuck would they be invisible? What possible What? The heck? Okay, it's just not capturing properly for some reason. You're shitting my ass, right? Click that button. Click this button. What the heck? I'm just beating the shit out of myself. I want to move it. On the wrong layer, I just tried that and didn't fix it. Literally, what the heck? What the fuck? I can see it in the program. It should just be working. Shitting in my ass and ow, that doesn't even work. Let me try making it again. Actually, let's try a different scene. You know, it's just broken in all the fucking scenes. That's nice. That's so pleasant. That really pogs my hog when I'm already dealing with the fact my save games got deleted. Dyson Sphere program. I like that actually. That's pretty good. Call this. The other one was called Throw Stuff, but now I'm gone through my Joker art. Oh shit! It's gonna be called Throw Shit. Okay, now it's gonna work. I'm gonna end stream if I can't fix this. I cannot do this. Why is it not working? What possible fucking thing do you have to tell me you're capturing it and then not show it? What? Why? 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 Fucking why? Capture, you son of a bitch! I should probably just try restarting the program, huh? Oh nice, my FPS tanked. That's great. I can't do it anymore, man. What the fuck? Why? Why? Oh, thank fuck. Okay, alright. Give me 1 second. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what the program looks like, in case you're wondering. It makes me reconnect to my Twitch every time, which is kind of annoying. I don't know why it makes me do that. Okay. And then press this button. That should work. Press this button, please work. Oh, I have it hidden. That's why it's not showing. I was about to start crying. Allow transparency. Thank fuck. I was about to lose it. I was really about to become the Joker. I'm not even lying to you right now. I was this close. Ow. HUD for some Fallout copy that depicts bodily damage. That actually kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. Why did my sphere of a sun die? Huh? It's funny because it's like Dyson sphere. I want my save file back. Look, I understand that mini games may save in my documents, but not doing a Steam cloud backup in the year of our POG 2022, when Steam exists, that's criminal. That is criminal. And I will not take any other opinions into account. Okay. As long as it saves. Oh, fuck. I hate that that happens sometimes. Yeah, no, you're right. We will, the first thing we're gonna do is make sure it works. Capture. Fog. Oh, we said I was gonna be like in the middle. Oh, fuck, and then we gotta make sure I got all the cool stuff. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh man, we gotta relearn how to fly. I don't want to redo all this. Please skip. Not that seed. Oh god. I'm sure you're memeing on me, but now I'm afraid.
It's different from our homeland.
I don't care.
Should you be able to adapt to the laws of physics?
I don't care. I don't care what you have to say to me.
And will help you.
Please let me skip. Please, God. Oh wow. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's funny. It's not. Yeah, it do be pretty. Oh, I guess this is your first time seeing Jack Dusk. I'm so sorry, your first time. You should go to the VOD and watch this part because I was quite in awe of it. But this time I'm just pissed at the game. Hello, Wondergraph. How's it going, bestie? A button skip prologue. Yeah, Jack Dusk and bestie. If you want to go watch it, you gotta go check the VOD, bestie. I did it for the VOD watchers then, but I can't do it again. I don't think I have this in my heart. All right, I think right here was where we said. I'll make myself a little smaller. Isn't it right here? Yeah. Okay, I gotta get some good stuff. What is it? Shift right click. There we go. I'm aware. I don't care. Please go away. Please go away. I am begging you. I am begging you. How you doing, Wondergraph?
Now try to recycle.
Dyson, Dicephere, Dicefogram. You know what? You're right. You're so right. I take really huge space. Yeah, no, mine didn't even cloud sync, bestie. Mine didn't even cloud sync. So let's test. Fuck you. Yeah, so here, Cloud Archive's not currently available. Fuck you, you piece of shit, Garbo fucking idiot game. Garbo fucking. Cool. Save. It popped up last time. Game saved successfully.
You can use the
but it didn't. Okay, now we're gonna check. Okay, it saved. It was my fucking ransomware Windows protection. Ugh. You think it could be smart enough to be like, oh, maybe you make a backup? No, I will. Remind me whenever the game ends. Anybody who's here, whenever we're stopping the gaming to back up. Doing your speedrun, I love that for you, bestie. Where you can't enable cloud sync. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. This is actually a much better spawn than the other one, I'm not gonna lie. Although we don't really have much iron near us, do we? We've got like the shittiest little iron, the little Iron Man that could. Hey, can you make a backup? I will, bestie, I promise.
To rotate the angle of view. Or
yeah, I know. Stop telling me. Something might break your saves? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Bro, do I just not have any more iron? I'm just gonna transport it from all the way across the world. I guess I can go into map view, can I?
In the planet view mode, you can hold down the middle mouse button drag.
I'm about to restart this.
And hold down the right mouse button. Drag to roll the angle of view.
I don't have any iron.
To point to the front.
Is that iron? God, that's so far away.
In the planet
that's not that far away, actually.
The mouse wheel
okay, whatever.
Star map mode.
PC that's over 10 years old? Probably, if you did like minimum. Shut the fuck up. Can I disable him? Can I tell him to shut the fuck up? Is there a button that says shut up? What is this? What is all this? Logical frame thread count. Yeah, sure. It's supposed to get fucked. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not too far away. I think it's still a little better. Audio, is there an audio issue? Or are you saying, oh, you're saying in the audio? Yeah, no. Whatever. Maybe it's misc. No. Oh, advisor tips. That's what we want to get rid of. Cool. Actually, no. Seeds permanent viable for the speedrun? Yeah, probably not. Maybe we do only show necessary tips. Maybe that's the moment. Okay. I gotta remember the fucking hotkeys. We're gonna put some wood and plant fuel to power our suit. Okay. Now I gotta remember how to actually do all this stuff. You should speedrun something? That'd be terrible. Didn't you used to speedrun, NK? Didn't you used to be a pro speedrunner? Electromagnetism. We gotta build some jelly donuts. Alright, give me 10 jelly donuts, please. In isolation, speedrun? Absolutely not. I still want to do a nightmare run of Alien Isolation. Maybe if we ever do like some sort of special Kimpty stream, we'll do that. Whatever special. Maybe I'll do a real subathon someday. I don't know. Could probably be a good feature. Okay, research done. We've learned what electromagnetism is on our high-tech futuristic space mech that traveled between solar systems. Speedrun reaching Dr. Monk meltdown? Yeah, something like that. Something like that, bestie.
You have created a mining machine to achieve ore collecting automation.
Okay, we want to do automatic metallurgy.
Pick it up from the inventory, or select it on gathering of construction menu to build it.
Ow, hurtful.
You can use the R key
Again,
to
hitting a
rotate
cat
the
while
mining
he's
machine
down.
for covering
Unbelievable.
more veins. The more veins
I want to cover all of
the
them.
faster the ores will be gathered. If you want to ignore grid snapping, try holding down the shift key.
I know there's a place where this will do this. Boom. Poggers. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, bro. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay, I got it. This is not a necessary tip. This is not necessary. I swear to God, you were trolling me, right? Go away. No one likes you. You will never find love or any sort of affection ever, you stupid, dumb, idiot, stupid robot. Think he's got it? Look, stop. I don't. Stop popping things up, please. I can't do it. I just want a game. Well, how do you crafting? Oh, F. I just want to engage in some gaming. I don't have enough to make fucking donuts. I don't have enough to make Why can't I make donuts? I don't have any iron ore. Why don't I have any iron ore? Time to mine some iron ore. Oh boy. We do be mining that there iron ore. Can I make a power pole? No, I can. Okay. I gotta get back to the place I was, and I'll be happy again. Why is... Oh, it's E for inventory. I keep pressing I for inventory. I don't know why. I think I does something in this game. Alright. What do we need? We need 10 jelly... or 9 jelly donuts, apparently. We make 9 jelly donuts? We can. And then we need 10 whatever the fuck these are. Can we do that? We can make 2 of them, apparently. No, I'm out of everything. Great. Should I even bother with this copper vein? I guess I might as well, right? I can also probably make a smarter inventory button. You should switch the keybind. Why would I do what? Why? Why would I want to suffer like that? What do I have to gain? Okay. I keep pressing I. Why do I keep pressing I? Somebody make me stop pressing I. You keep yelling at me. I need somebody to be like, don't press I, Dr. Von Kitty, you Dr. Von Dummy, so I start crying. Crying? Why are you making 8 of them? I thought I was making like 3. How do we get to 8? Oh, it makes 2 at a time. Well, that's stupid. It's the broken man. I'm a little broken, Kempty. I'm a little broken as a treat. Oh, I forget these also make 2. Inventory press E. It's E, right? Yeah, it is E. It is E. It's E and F. F is replicator. E is inventory. C is character. Which, by the way, we need to grab some fuel here, or I'm gonna blow up. I like how I'm making 20 of them. I could have canceled that and switched to 10, but I mean, I guess there's no harm in overbuilding, right? We're gonna need them anyway. get some more trees. Do 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 do. Chopping some trees. It's a pretty game, isn't it? Okay. Now we just wait for research to finish. And then we also probably need logistics. I know where there are upgrades. I'm nowhere near doing that yet. Let's in-queue this. Oh yeah, well, I need 10 for that, so I just need to make some gear wheels. Which are quite cheap. So, solved. I think this program is unoptimal. Yeah, I don't ever think that I'm going to be a good speedrunner, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't have the skill, nor the attention span, nor the patience. I mean, you've seen me. I don't have the level-headedness required for such a thing. Believe me, I wish I did. It would truly be poggers if I did, but I would be lying if I said I truly did. Alright, those are done. Let's make some more power poles, please. I've got a bunch of donuts, apparently. FK for a while sounds good, bestie. Research complete. Poggers. My little pog champ is complete. Epicness. Alright, let's get some mining drills over here. Let's simply mine those drills. Let's get like 2. It's gonna take a while. We don't have enough to make 2. I'm out of iron. Just like fucking cancel that. Let's just set up a little baby setup. Just the littlest setup that could. Right? Solely for the purpose of making this stuff. Obviously this is a short-term solution. But it will be useful at the very least to resolve some of... Oh, that's in the wrong place. How do you remove? Is it X? Yeah, it's X. There we go. Alright, you're gonna do iron, and donuts, please. Cheese and thank you. Cool. Insert. Insufficient power. That tracks, actually. I do have a single wind turbine powering my entire facility right now. I only have enough resources to make a single wind turbine. 25%. That's not ideal, is it? This one just isn't working. No, it's not even powered. You're seriously just out of the power range. I should have figured, actually. Okay. This time I'm going to be smart about my placements, too, because I actually have a general sense of what I'm doing. I don't understand this too close thing. What is that? That's too close, but this isn't? Whatever. Did I make 2? No. I can't make donuts. Why can't I make donuts? Because I don't have enough iron. Actually, it's iron ore I need, isn't it? I thought I got donuts here. Okay. Can I make more, please? There we go. We gotta get ourselves some sweets. What is this grid? I'm in construct mode, that's why. Yes, I don't know what construct mode is, or what it does. It does something, that's for sure. Boom. Boom. Is that enough power? More or less. Probably more or less. Actually, quite literally more or less, but that's fine. I just realized this has little rings that do the mining. That's kind of neat, actually. So grab this stuff. All right. How do I get? What's the power research? What button? Oh, T is technology. I need to learn that. What was power again? I forget where you research power. Electromagnetism? That's research. Where is it? No, it's here. And it requires little things. Okay. Should I just manually do that? I think I'm just gonna manually do that. I would rather just get it over with. Yeah, make those and make these. I'm gonna run a copper. I should go set up a copper thing. Although actually I don't really have the stuff to set up a copper thing, do I? Here, let's let this research. Once that finishes researching, we'll set up a copper thing. Meantime, let's get rid of all this stuff. It's shift, isn't it? Do a little choppy. Just the littlest choppy that could. Oh, let's get some rocks too. Why not? Let's go balls to the wall right now. Let's just go buck wild. Let's go cat wild right now. Let's go meow wild. It's a lot of plant fuel. Do I have enough power? Let me just put all of my plant fuel in. Let me just inundate with my plant fuel. Powering my high-tech mag. You think they would have sent me like a fuel package or something? I guess they did send me the fuel rods. I guess I can put those in there. Which will last a while. But not very long, to be honest with you. Alright, we have unlocked the assembling machine. Now we gotta unlock this thing. Oh, that's not the one I meant. I meant this one. Cancel, please. We're not getting that anytime soon. Alright, make me a mining drill. And then also... Actually, no, we have enough power poles. Apparently we're making 2. I didn't realize I was making 2. I need to change my armor. Oh, I gotta redo my whole armor thing now, too. Oh, God, okay. Dr. Von Kitty Pink. Boom. And then, yeah, you'll be a Dr. Von Kitty Darker Pink. You'll be, I don't know, he's fucking, you red? It's kind of poggers. I'll keep you pink. Let's keep you Dr. Von Kitty Pink. And blue, yeah, because this is the eyes, right? Yeah, there we go. Nice, this is Dr. Von Kitty Green. Core emission color green. Actually, let's make it. Should I make it? Do I have other colors? I really don't, do I? It's kind of green and pink. Like a very soft... Nah, I think green. I think we go all in on the green, honestly. And then you can be... oh, this is like how it shines. Let's do like a very soft pink. There we go. And this is the metal. Let's do a darker pink. There we go. There's the new Dr. Von Kitty, everybody. He's I gotta save it. Thank God it didn't delete that. I would have quit. I would have deleted my channel, deleted the game. Would have been bad. Count yourselves lucky you did not witness a Dr. Von meltdown of that proportion. I like how it pauses when you do that. Because this is definitely not a game where you wouldn't want the game to just idle for a bit. Absolutely not. Unthinkable concept. That's okay. I was about to say that's not a part of the vein, is it? Are you done? You are done. Okay, we'll simply... Should I do this one first or do this one first? I guess I could do this one first. Yes. Rotate. Then we'll do the same deal here. Lack of item. Oh yeah, that tracks. Okay, and then get some arc smelters, which do be kind of expensive though. Yeah, the music in this game, it's pretty epic. I cannot deny it. We do be vibing to the music in this game. It is simply undeniable. Hello, Signasty. How's it going, bestie? As in gamer. Because y'all know I be gaming. Y'all be knowing I murder. I get that reference. I too am a hip youth. There we go. Boom. Need more power. Simply build. Actually, no. I'm so close. It's very cheap to make these. Update. I can't actually research until I research this. I literally am doing an impossible research. Okay. Give me more of the goodies. Give me, okay, we're just gonna make the exact amount I need this time. Give me all those sweet, sweet goodies. I didn't grab any copper plates. That's good. Remember Munch Kenrick? God, shout out to Munch Kenrick. Like, going on like a week of playing Satisfactory. Actual gaming legend, Munch Kenrick. Can I get some pogs in the chat for Munch Kenrick? Look at that insufficient power supply. Wow. My favorite part is how I am dying inside. Oh, I'm still running off the fuel rods. And those fuel rods do be kind of bumping, though, huh? Do be kind of bumping. Bumping these nuts, if you know what I'm saying. I sure don't. It's kind of funny in a game about building a giant solar array around the sun. You don't start off with solar as a technology. It's like halfway, it's like substantially down the tree. It's like all the way over here, which is obviously pretty early on, but still, I mean, it's like 3 resources prerequisite, and then it's 200 little fucking science globules to do it. Should I research some of these? Probably, right? Yeah, I can easily afford these. And then let's queue up you. In queue it, please. I don't have enough copper plates. Let's go fix that. My man do be a little slow, isn't he? He do be kind of ambling. He's just ambling around. He's just a silly little man. I understand. I understand what it's like to be a silly little man. Okay, what does it take to make these? Okay, we should probably just make 2 crafters. Just for the sole purpose of progression. Now build Matrix Lab. Oh, whoa. Alright, so you're going to make those. There you go. You are going... You're not done yet. Let's make some more copper. Probably a bad idea. I'm probably actually going to run out of power because I'm doing this. But it's fine. Everything's fine. There's no cause for alarm. Notable multiplayer update. I'm excited, honestly. I think this game would be a lot of fun to play multiplayer. How long have they been working on this game? Like, how long has it been, like, in early access? That people could play it and whatnot. Is the other one done? Did I just never make another crafter? I thought I did, but apparently not. Give it a second. Alarm off. Please not working party system alarm come off. Okay, well that seems like it could actually be quite useful. I shall pay attention to that career with great interest. And then give me the boys. There we go. Poggers. Let's set this up as well. See, I'm being substantially more efficient already. I need some inserters as well than was in the start. So like I'm getting a little less pressed by it. My level of pressed is decreasing. Albeit slowly, it is decreasing. Let's plonk the lab down as well. And you're going to research, and I'm just going to handcraft. You can handcraft the matrices, right? Yeah, you can. Cancel those. Cancel, please. There we go. Wow, I produced my first pog. No, don't use inventory items. We can do that. We can do that. We have technology. We have the technology. I need to get these out as well. We have the pog technology. January 21st, 2020. Oh, so just over a year, huh? It's been a while then. Been working on it for a while. Do I craft these fast enough to keep this, like, perpetually running? I think I do. Just about. Alright, it gets to, like, the halfway point, and then I insert it. Okay, yeah, no, I get it fast enough. I simply get them fast enough. Engaging content, just watching me click a button over and over and over again. Well, I can play for my private screen preview. I don't even need to look at my main screen. It's funny because I'm being stupid. Got that sweet, sweet thermal power. Y'all know how it be. Actually, this is also fortuitous because last time, if any of the gamers in chat remember, I made red science, but then I made it separate without realizing that all the science has to be done in the same lab. Where everyone spawned their own planet or something. That would be very neat, but it would take a very long time to find each other. Maybe 2 modes, like a co-op mode and then like a sort of... like, I mean, like a co-op building mode and then sort of like a co-op like in the same solar system mode or whatever. I think that could be very neat. Apparently I didn't make enough. I don't know how that happened, but rip. Ripperoni and pizza. Sorry about the bonking of the mic. Move this too. This is in the way of my hand. All right, my paw. Haha. Civilization mode. Yeah, that'd be very cool. You could do like a lot of people playing too. It sounds like they have some other issues with like save file thing, a bunch of room and stuff. Okay. Who's ready to burn some coal? Hell yeah, brother. Who's ready to engage in a few acts of gaming? I know I am. All right, we're gonna do our power over here. I don't think there's any pollution in this, actually. I think it is like pollution free, which is pretty OP. Pretty OP way to engage in gaming. All right. No enemies currently. So do you think they'll add pollution and that'll trigger the enemies like in Factorio, or? I don't know if that'll be the thing, because like, I guess will the enemies be like space, or maybe they'll be like local creatures on the planet and then like enemies in space as well. Build a Factorio, that would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. Space enemies or both. Both would probably work. Alright. Actually, we're not going to put that there. That's a stupid place for it. Did I unlock a thermal power plant? I did. Build a second one as well. Just so I get the spacing and stuff right. I have enough gear wheels. Rip. Focus on the sphere and they attack it to hinder it. God, that would be obnoxious. I would hate that. I almost imagine myself not. I mean, maybe. I vibe a lot with just like chilling, you know, and building my silly little factory. Like how I never set this up. I really should put these in boxes as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's build a few crates. Let's just build like 5 of them. They get some stone bricks as well. I need a lot of things, to be honest. But I think the priority is getting this thing up and running. Did I make the thermal power? I didn't make the thermal power plant. I got distracted. I think we can run this. Like here should work. Just kidding. It's not super transparent about what counts. I guess if the icon disappears, that counts as powered. Will there be enough room for my thermal plant? If I do such a thing. Thermal plant? No, of course not. That would make my life too simple. I think that'll work. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And then just insert. Now we're cooking with coal. Let's just overbuild. Just to build 2 more. Let's just go all the way. In fact, I might have made these too close in retrospect. Can I combine at an angle? I can. Yeah, I made these too close. Make a little more space. Research node is infinite? I don't think so. I think that number there is how much yield they could potentially get. I don't know if these will tell you like individually. Yeah, it will. So that has like 34k. So no, they are not infinite. Which is probably a good decision since like a big part of the game is all about like expansion and stuff, right? Actually, should I put these? Let me put these. So the 3. I don't know why it's 3 and 2. I assume there's a reason for that. I'm not poggers enough to know. Alright, let's redesign this real quick. Like that. Oh. I didn't expect it to work that way, but I guess that's fine. And I assume this will produce enough power out of that amount of coal, but we can add more if the gaming deems it is necessary. And then do that. Are those in the power? Oh, these connect to one another. I see. Oh shit! So it's like the wind. It's sort of its own thing as well. That's kind of dope, actually. Boom. All right, that should keep us good for a while. Old daisy chains. I kind of love it actually. It's useful. It is simply useful. Okay. Let's go set this up. Although maybe I need to think about automating stuff now. Might actually be worth thinking about automating stuff now, to be honest. Since I've come quite... Is there any other thing I need for general automation? I don't think so. Yeah, no, I think we can simply actually do a proper automate now. Bonk, 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 bonk. Is that everything? Yeah, more or less. Okay. So where is the iron at? It was up here. I'm just thinking about how to structure this to TBH with you. It kind of makes sense copper to be like here, because all this can kind of flow in and up. And then here. But then iron, or for that stone, you could do it sort of in the middle here. But this kind of complicates things. We're also going to want to get that stone. I guess we could do it down and just belt all of that iron here. That'll probably work, right? What that means is I'm going to reorient this to be on the other side. You can get all of them fit grid snaps. Make a shit ton of belts. And hook that up. And then also, in the meantime, I'm just going to have you make some gear wheels, because those seem like they'd be useful to have on hand. And then we're going to make our bus. Okay, let me... Oh shit. I didn't realize there was a copper right there, too. So we're actually going to want to move this over a little bit. Let's go straight to the side here. Like so. And then copper smelting can occur there. We can help the process along in build mode. I actually don't know how you enter build mode, to be honest. I don't know if there's like a hotkey for it or what the vibe is with that. And go chop all that down too, please. Thank you. My little RTS robot. Just gaming. I don't know why I'm doing copper first. I think iron. Is it more? I don't actually know if it is more useful. It seems like both are kind of equally useful so far. I'm just thinking in Factorio terms right now. I got Factorio on the brain. I don't know if this really needs to go down as far as it's currently going. I am sure we will be throughput limited at some point, but I'm not going to bother with that. For now, let's just start with 4. Actually, I wonder... It actually might be more sensible. Let me think just briefly about the mining drill. Let me just make a mining drill to test this. Let's get those gears as well. Can this all be mined from here? No, but we can probably do it from here too. So yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, because I'm basically thinking I'm gonna split it because I have splitters, right? Right? No? Shit. Fuck. How do I get splitters? The splitters require level 2? Does. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we'll just do one side, because basically what I'm thinking is we're going to split it in twain. Actually, how would that work if I do this? Yeah, that won't work. Figures. Because then basically I want all of the output to flow together. Splitter hardly nowhere. Oh, that's a zinger. That's a banger tweet, bestie. This is temporary. I'm just wanted to get a lay of the land here. And then actually maybe output onto 2 belts, just in case. Might not be necessary. Hello, Collective Horizons. I am indeed playing Dyson Sphere. How's it going, bestie? You've corrupted me. I engaged in quite a bit of corrupting. I would be lying if I said otherwise. I don't know if this is worth the effort I'm putting into it, but maybe. We'll see. Maybe. Time will tell. And then I think we'll flow out this way. Actually, I can probably just go ahead and do it, right? Well, let's go a little further. If rolling outages have gone frustrating, that's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. I had an outage a couple days ago, but it wasn't too prolonged. Gassed by a fucking internet company? Well, welcome to fucking internet providers. I wish it were not the way it is. What a happy world it would be were that not the case. I would like 10 of these, please. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Nice. Well, we probably need to power all that. I need to make some power poles. I wonder, is there like a mall concept? Where like you would build a mall in this game? I don't really know if that's like makes sense within the concept of the game. Okay, there's a way to copy. It's like arrow. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And then all of this will flow out like so. And for now, we'll just stick it in a box. Nice. Hello, Valencia. Welcome back, bestie. Look at my little design. I'm simply gaming. All right, let's go do iron as well. Now, what? How exactly did I say I was going to design iron? Let me organize my inventory. How did I say I was going to do that? I gotta get this iron. I guess I could basically do it here. And then flow, and then a lot of my crafting stuff can it's hard to kind of visualize. It might make more sense to do the crafting stuff over here, although there's that water there. Because like all of the science has to flow to the same location, right? So that's gonna kind of complicate things. And it kind of makes sense to have the iron here. It just would be kind of awkward because you have to get this iron down there. Although no, because this iron can just kind of flow down, and this one will just flow down and meet up with it here in the middle. That works. Kind of works. Yeah, that works. It's whatever. Hell yeah, brother. Let's do some gaming. We'll make it even too. Is that even? That is indeed even. And let's bork all these trees as well, please. Can I build while he's doing this? Like he's chopping and I'm being like, yes, simply place the goodies, please, bestie. And then we'll kind of. How long is this? Oh, it won't tell me. That's annoying. That doesn't need to be perfectly even, does it? Actually, probably better not to be because we don't really get in the way of that coal. Considering drones? Yes! That is indeed the case. So how far apart are these two? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 in between. So I think more or less do it here probably. I guess we could just do a straight output, couldn't we? And then think about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this would be where this belt is. Delete all that. That should work. And then just verifying. Bonk, bonk. 2 in the middle. Yep. Okie dokie. Flow these up like that. Make it even just so it looks pretty. Make 2 more arc reactors. They're arc reactors, right? No, arc smelters. Excuse me. I'm a fool. I know nothing of how to be poggers. Or when I said I have Pogger syndrome, that was a lie. I lied to you all. Thank you, Nightbot. Very cool. That's the wrong side. I'm foolish. Iron Man? I do be Iron Man. I'm more like Iron Kitty. I believe it is an indie game, if I'm not mistaken. It is very pretty. I am very impressed with the graphics of this game. Bunk, 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 bunk. I don't think I have enough, do I? I only have 3. Let me make more. Yeah, make 10. Yeah, setting up that little early setup was wise of me. Not to toot my own horn, but this is much easier when you have a lot of the prerequisite materials already ready to go. Can you click and drag? No. Or can you do it while it's existing? No. Shit. That doesn't connect. That connects. Plenty of power, and this should... Oh, I gotta tell it to make... So I'm thinking... probably a 3-to-1 ratio makes sense to me. Oh, but then it's going to output into the same belt. So we'd actually need a splitter at the end to filter it into 2. That's kind of messy, isn't it? That's kind of messy. That's kind of messy. Do I need those to make this? I think I do, right? Yeah, I need donuts to make these. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. We can do a separate belt just temporarily, right? Give me all this. Because I did set it up to be able to do that. And then eventually we will recombine and split at the end. And then all the way down here. Not quite that far, actually. And then box it temporarily. Cool. So that's all set up. Now, thinking about where the labs will go. I mean, there will be a lot of empty space here in the middle. I guess there's this copper there, so it really gets in the way. The resource placement is honestly kind of an obstacle. Can I? It's not expensive to research this, right? It's only 10. I can do that. Oh, I'm out of power. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Stick in some plant fiber and some wood. Get that sweet, sweet power. Don't mind me. Just burning some leaves. I just shoved some leaves and other ground debris into the center of my mech suit, and you just hear all of the little like buzzy things go, you know, and it's beautiful, just as Pog intended. I should also probably get some coal to power myself. Actually, that'd be wise. That seems smart. Like maybe I should put at the end of this, put some into a box. I can reach that far, right? Nope. Can you put limits on boxes? Oh, wrong one. Apparently not. Oh, you don't have any power. That makes sense, actually. Hello, partial credit. How's it going, bestie? Wood chipper. Yep. Just got myself a little wood chipper inside. You know the deal. Well, let's put some coal in there then. Hopefully it'll it should prioritize the coal? Why is it not prioritizing the coal? Why is it based in the order? Why is wood chipper what's the point? I hear Jack Doskis playing wood chipper hardly. What's the point? Why are we here? Just to engage in gaming? Get jebaited. Whoa. Zing. Bit of a zinger from yours truly. All right, we have 4. That's plenty. We'll never run out of power at that rate. Okay, lab time. Which more like would-be chipper? That's pretty good. What the hell are you? Go away. No one loves you. You will die alone. I think we do it here. I think. We're gonna do it very separate. Maybe we do the crafting stuff here. And then some automation stuff here. I mean, the science stuff here. Build an extra lab just to start visualizing. I need oh shit, I need to get some... How do you get glass? Where does glass come from? Stone. Oh, I just don't have any stone. Did I ever make a mining? I did make a mining drill. Let's just start getting some stone. I think that would be nice to have. Just box that bad boy up. Nice. Gib stone, please. Now I should be able to make another matrix lab? Yes. Indeed I can. So more or less, where are my matrix labs? Oh, I never picked this one up. Let me clear all this. Let's get some sweet, sweet stuff. Much harder than Factorio because of the 3D, like, you know, round, the ores are kind of placed. Like, you can't build enough ores also. Makes this game much more complicated in terms of managing your space. No hogs, though I will say no hogs is nice. It is nice that there is nothing to accost me as I'm just trying to build my silly little factory. To the spaceship. Yeah, no, it's tough. It's tough to really think about how to manage all that. This limit, it is very space limited, and I discovered when I played on the now dead save file that the platforms, yeah, but they're very expensive. Management game, like, no, this is definitely my kind of game. I need to play some Open TTD on stream as well, because that is another game that is just sort of just vibey management. Number go up, build some little chains to make money, or make whatever. In that case, it's money. It's great. Okay. So basically I'm just... Oh, I didn't get rid of it. Please get that. Show my house over here. Oh, absolutely, that would probably be my... I need to try it. Can you... You can't go here. So I'm just thinking it's going to be like... We need to save room for at least 3 sciences, right? I guess we can always expand beyond there. And there'll be some of the other side, and this will just flow up, right? But I assume y'all kind of see the point. Too close, okay. I can be there without any problems, right? Yes. Welcome back, Sick Nasty. As for myself, friend, I Steam Show 3 is not sharing anymore. 20% off right now. That's wise, Bestie. You'll simply have to race ahead of me and show how bad I am at gaming, and I'll start crying because you simply prove my foolishness. Boom, research time. Now let me verify something quite important. These should be able to reach if there's one here, right? Time for flexing on Kempty, you're valid. I'll be proud of you, honestly. I'll be proud of you for so doing. If not, then this will only be able to support 2 types of science. Okay, no, it can reach. Nice. Get rid of that, please. And we'll keep that on us for now. Cool. So now, Let's go ahead and get blue science. Which should be pretty simple. Let's build a bunch of crafters. Can I build that many crafters? I can. I don't have any iron plates though, so perhaps I should. In fact, why don't I automate gears again as well? I don't know why I got rid of my gear automation. Let's go acquire some of these. Nice. I don't think that's a thing. No, where you turn planets into dust. It is in Planetary Annihilation. If I remember that stupid game. Starts crying. I have 50 titanium ore apparently, which is nice. Not sure what to do with that, but it's cool. Where's the center of my base? It doesn't really matter, right? I feel like it's kind of like here, to be honest. I'm just gonna put some stuff away that I don't really need. I don't have much use for currently. We'll have to put some of this. Why do I have so much copper? Where do I get all that copper from? All right, now I should be able to make a bunch of these. Well, I need more gears, but whatever. Makers of Supreme Commander. Yeah, they promised a lot, and not much came to fruition. Like, it's not a bad game. It's a decent game, but it was like super highly priced. And I remember I bought like the Ultimate Edition or whatever. To buyer's regret to the max, that's for sure. What is this? Oh, I might as well finish. I can't. Actually, I guess I could manually input these. Oh, I don't have any on me. Never mind. I do be cat jamming. Think about layout here. Oh, I just realized all of these are now bottlenecked into storage. Kickstarters ever work out? I think they have on occasions. You good, Jack Daska? You good, bestie? Sag, big Sag, major Sag moment. I gotta get all this elsewhere. In a way, Cat Jam is kind of sad if you think about it. I don't know why, it just makes me kind of sad. There's like a sorrow to it that I cannot explain. I'm gonna do something poggers, by the way. Cat Jelly? What is Cat Jelly? Oops. I gotta say, Cat Party is my favorite. Well, I mean, obviously Cat Jam is a classic, but I just mean if like all like I like Cat Party much better than Cat Jam Jam. Not that Cat Jam Jam is bad or anything. That's just my opinion, bro. That's just simply my opinion on the matter. I think Cat Jelly is the thing. It probably is. If you go check Better Twitch TV, it wouldn't surprise me. There's some weird things that are a thing on Better Twitch TV. Two of the same. They're different though. The vibes are different. I can't explain to you. They just are. Different in a way that is just like important too. I do like that I can do this with these inserters. It's nice. Are these done? They are done. Okay. So what do we need? It's pretty simple. You just need to make these and these. Not these, these. So rings, copper. So basically what I'm thinking... Clip became a short. It did indeed, bestie. I gotta say, you clipped that one like mwah, chef's kiss perfectly. You simply popped off. So this would be copper. This would be rings. This will be iron. And then I'm thinking just like 3 on each side. And then I'll output to the side. To the tune of "What's Up" by 49 Bloods. Okay, I think I can sing this. I get home in the evening and I check my Twitch to see Dr. Von Kitty's streamer Sitch, and I tune into the stream to ask, hey, what's going on? And I'll say, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? It's a good song. I originally discovered it through, of course, the hey yeah 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 meme with He-Man, but then I discovered it's actually quite poggers. I gotta say they broke that little cat. Meow 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 meow. One of my greatest bits. Honestly, what a fever dream that game was. Oh, that song is a great song. It's pretty poggers. So this would be this. So it's bonk. Bonk? No? Okay, I don't really get that, but whatever. Clue Monopoly next. We really do. That'd be really fun, honestly. I'm playing with Lunar again on Friday. I don't know what we're going to do yet, though. I don't think we've gotten that far yet. She just asked me on stream to play, and I was like, oh yeah, Pog. No, copy, paste. Paste. Okay, it works. Now, theoretically, I guess this will be expandable in the future, but for now, we can just do this. Look at me gaming, yo. I'm popping off. Wait for travel, you got it, bestie. Be safe. I need to make some more of these little gamer things. Right, let's hook up the inputs. Oh shit, well this is gonna be a problem. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. So you stop inputting. Can I reach between these two? Probably can actually. I wonder if there's like automatic sorting for inventories and stuff. Would be nice. Probably need to get a second crate here for our iron related goods. Bonk, 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 bonk. Actually, almost all fits. Kind of shocked. Boom. And then, so copper goes into the middle, which is going to be kind of awkward, I think. But should be amendable. Oh, fuck. That was not what I meant to place. Nope, stop, stop, stop. With just a little verticality. So it's up. Yes. Yes. Now all this is going to be somewhat in the way, but it's fine. Oh, I forgot to disable that. Whatever. Make more belts. It's taking me a while to get used to the buttons to press. I'm getting there, but it is taking me a bit of time. These are also on the wrong sides, which is unfortunate, but whatever. We'll cross the beams. So on this line. I'll actually place them. And then this one goes here. That's going to be too close, I see. Let me... Can you up like that? You can. Is that all? That's not aligned. Close to it, though. We can simply go around. You go away. That probably shuts down some critical facilities, but whatever. What do I look like? I care. And then you should be able to connect directly. You're going to have to do a small quantity of gaming to get there, but that's fine. Boom. Oh, you know, I just thought about, because these are directly connected. Yeah, I didn't think, but this isn't going to take science packs, because they directly connect to one another, right? This will actually take the raw inputs, which is going to be awkward to scale. Oh, heck. I didn't think this through. It's not like Factorio, because you actually craft them in the matrix assemblers or the matrix labs. These should turn on, by the way. Oh, I need to power it. Just a few power poles, as a treat. Oh, and also I need to set up... I've not done several important things. Gotta set up the inserters. Place, please. Be nice if y'all could speed the fuck up. And then you insert here. And then you insert here. And then you insert here. Where the hell's the iron and the cubes, huh? Oh, I think I moved too far away. Oh, I'm out of power. Shit, I didn't think that would happen so soon. Let's go get some coal. Coal, please. I need some graphite. I'd be needing some graphite if I'm gonna be able to be good at gaming. Fill with coal, please. There we go. And put the excess coal back. We'll keep 100. Just for the memories. We're also going to get rid of this single piece of stone. How does it... Okay, this balances out pretty well, actually. Between stone and stone bricks. Which we'll grab some stone bricks as well. It'll be useful to have. Alright, place these. I also need to make more of them. Again, I need to automatically make some gears. I'm actually going to set it up to be like a proper... Oh, that's too close. A proper setup. Which, thankfully, can just be that. And you'll make gear wheels. I just feed you some iron. About gear wheels. Thank you. And now we need to set up the output, which I'm out of these. Gotta make some more. Cancel those for now. Look at me, I'm being efficient. We are simply being efficient right now. And then we're gonna hook up these to the middle. Not that it really matters which part we hook it up to. Boom! Now we just need power. Does that cover everything? It does! And these are still missing. Singular pieces. Nice. Poggers. Alright, let's make some more of these. Let's make some more of these. So, science labs. I mean, just for a 2 setup. I mean, in theory, you could have a 4 setup, right? Like that. Input, 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 input. Which would be messy as all shit to actually design. But if they all have to be in the same lab, I mean, maybe I should just think about red science for now, and we can redesign. Because we know we'll be to red science pretty quick, but we can redesign whenever we get, because yellow science is a ways down the road. It's like here. Yeah. So like we're 800, like we're way away from that. Because combining the two will not be terribly difficult. Because basically, it'll just be like this. It's probably not the exact location, but then in the inputs, red, blue, research. Cool. They're also stackable, which I assume will be relevant somehow. My silly little dummy brain is not currently telling me how it'll be relevant, but I'm fairly confident that it will be relevant. You produce, you research, you bonk, you bonk, you bonk. Now we gotta bring these bad boys over. Can this... I wish I could tell this to switch sides. Good enough. Don't mind me. Just being persnickety about placements. For no reason. I vary. It's like sometimes I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna go insane about making sure that this is beautiful, and sometimes I just slap it together in the most hideous way possible. Are these producing, by the way? Why are you not producing? Something appears to have gone wrong here. I'm not quite sure what. We're at a Factorio. Very similar. It's like Factorio space exploration. It's like, the way I described it last time is it's like Factorio space exploration mod is actually like a core game combined with the 3D sort of building design of Satisfactory, but then with this sort of top-down quasi-isometric perspective of Factorio. So... I think that's the best way to describe it in its current form. Probably some other stuff in there would work as well, but that's how I describe it. Alright, these do be... You don't have any copper. I don't know, I guess... Is that insert? I think that's inserting into the belt by accident. It is a little clunky sometimes, as that sort of indicates, but it's not bad. And now you know you're putting. Nice. Now finish the belts. Finish bringing the power lines down. Come on. I wish I could hand... Can I hand place these actually? No, the bots have to do it. I have to wait for my silly little robots to do it. Do I have enough power? Yeah, I do. I don't know why they're taking so long. I think upgrading them will be one of my top priorities. We should make more labs, probably. Okay, maybe we start small. This will also probably need to be max connections. Research complete. Okay, it automatically copies. We do be producing science, besties. Tell me that is not gaming. Yeah, we're doing that one. 100 science might take a hot minute, but worth it. Let's just keep... I mean, it seems like we have high enough production to maintain even more labs. It doesn't appear to be exactly 1-to-1, though. Hash. What is hash necessarily? Oh, see, now you have 8. How come the top one's not getting any? Do I have to connect the up here as well? I don't think so. I think it just connects at the bottom. Maybe it has to get to a certain number or something before it'll transfer over. I think it might be a 2-to-1 ratio. Haha, get ratioed. Apparently that's upgradable, but I can't go any higher. We really need higher throughput inputs for this to really pop off. Which we can get soon. Is that fast enough to run all 3? Is that fast enough to run both of these? I think it should be. Maybe not. It's like one and a half or so. I think... I just don't know what the hell a hash is. I'm keeping it real. I should do that at some point. This one I can just research by hand. Just kidding, I don't have the stuff for that yet. Never mind, cancel. Cancel. Drive Engine 1 is definitely worth researching. But we'll do that manually. And then we're gonna queue up something. Yeah, improved logistics too, that's right. Let's craft some of these bad boys. Actually, let's just take them off the belt. We basically have enough. More chill, not having to deal with enemies attacking base. Yeah, no, I mean, you can play Factorio without enemies on. I've done it many times. But yeah, it is kind of like Factorio with enemies off. Because you're just kind of vibing, more or less. Building your silly little factory. Let me put some of this wood away. I really need all this wood. I need some iron though. Should probably have some access in here I can grab. Yep. Need some more coal. Give coal. Let's refill on power. And then have a stack of 100. For no enemies, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, it varies. You know, some people want the challenge to sort of keep them on their toes. And, like, it changes the way you can design and build your base, factory, whatever it is. Because you have to be mindful of, one, pollution in Factorio, which probably will become a thing in this game, and then also like your sort of expansion and your spread, your sprawl. Think about all that kind of stuff, because that certainly has an effect. So, kind of, it really depends. If you just want to vibe and build a factory that functions and not have to deal with things that costing you during the process, that is probably the ideal way to do it. But I'm having fun. Now that I've got all this set up and looking pretty, I'm a lot less mad about it. For just vibing, you're so valid. You're so valid. I normally do. Sometimes I would rather it change a little bit, but wish I could dual research. Since this is just a manual research. I don't even know, can I stick this in a I don't think I can stick this in a lab. I think this has to be done manually. Grab some of these too. Some circuit boards, which are pretty simple. Just iron and copper. Factory has enough enemies. Kill the enemies, guard the node, place my arrows and they won't respawn now. Yeah, it seems like Satisfaction, from what I understand, is just like enemies are kind of there to give you a thing to go kill, but it's not like a recurring threat or anything. It's sort of the vibe I've gotten. I haven't played much Satisfactory, mind you. I've only played a few hours. It's been a few years, honestly, a few years probably. Probably about 3 or 4 years since I played it. It was pretty early on in its early access. It was when it was like on Epic. It was before it was anywhere else. It's Epic exclusive. All right, that's done now. Now we can fly. Whee! I do be running out of power very quick when I do it. What is land again? Alt? Yeah, it's left Alt. First flight. Wow. Epic. Okay, these are both currently running. Wait, 4 hours in Satisfactory now? Huh? What do you mean? Oh, much Kinnerate. Much Kinnerate. That's so sad, actually. How could you do this, much Kinnerate? I had to check for myself, but it's true. It's true. Nar! 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 Just shy of a week. That's just tragic. That is very tragic. No, 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 please, please, no. Oh god, I'm dying. I'm perishing. Went home, restarted, then went out to drink and play Mario Kart. Wow. Wow. Munchkin do be gaming. I'm gonna get COVID exposed again and get absolutely shreked. Do y'all think it is 1-to-1? Maybe it is 1-to-1. That's what caused us in the first place. Yep. My man's Munchkin will be stopped by nothing. He's gaming too hard. But you know what? Whenever you're gaming, you're gaming. You know. All right, we got all 3 running now. I don't know what the ratios are, but so far this seems to be way overproducing. Maybe I should make another set of labs. Not much harm in it, right? Looks like I think this is operating at good enough efficiency, though. Okay. I think we want fluid storage. Actually, no, we want, I think, smelting purification. And let's get steel smelting, and then let's get fluids. Let's get high efficiency plasma. Cool. Can that be right there? On here we can fix this problem now. We can just upgrade these. Probably need to make a handful of these. Which require electric motors, which I can't make yet. Probably need to make. Can I move that up in the queue? I'm gonna delete my whole queue. I probably am gonna delete my whole queue. Whatever. Smelting purification, and then what was it? Plasma, fluid storage, and plasma. Probably something else I just forgot. 20 corals and circuit boards a minute per lab. How many do I produce? So that's 60. How much does each of these produce? 45. 45 times 3 is 90, and 45 is 135. That can't be right. Doesn't sound right. No, it is 135 of each. So divide that by 20. Let's just say 120 just for ease of gaming. It's like, what, 6? No. Yeah, 6. So we're at 6 labs, so I can support another set of these, basically. Spreadsheets? I might have to, honestly. I might have no choice but to make some spreadsheets. I may simply be compelled. Rosie, again? Again, little kitty cat? You silly creature? You silly creature? Yeah, maybe I'll make an Excel spreadsheet this time. I'll fulfill the prophecy. Where are these powered from? I guess we can just power it here for now. Boom, boom. Produce, research. And then make what? 4 more? And the labs with the wiki exists. Yeah, I should probably search the wiki and do some research. Right now I'm just kind of vibing, like figuring it out though. It's kind of nice not to be worried about ratios and stuff. I'm just making it. Just praying for the best. Hoping I don't get nay-nayed on. I still don't know what the traffic monitor is. Does not show in English is the name. It's like weird that one thing is not localized. Night cycle's so good. The nighttime is actually kind of frustrating because it is quite dark, and so far as I can tell, there's no like lights you can build, which is unfortunate. It is simply unfortunate. And the question becomes, will this be able to produce fast enough to run all the labs? It's looking like it. At the very least, it's going to get this one going. This one's running, so I mean, it should be able to. We'll start laying up this running. No, absolutely. I mean, the fact that I can like, where's the sun? You know, make like the little wedding ring eclipse. Very pretty. I mean, I do be just naining straight through these researches, huh? Semiconductor material. City like three-dimensional nanostructures, high purity silicon wafers to make. I don't know if I need those currently. Sounds like I will soon though. This man speedrun. I do be speedrunning. I'm rocketing ahead. I can't be stopped. I'm too fast for my own good. Is it just a crafting machine that makes the coal stuff? Graphite? I know it's a smelter, isn't it? I don't think I have any smelters. I think it's a smelter. There it is. Hello, Parsifal. How's it going, bestie? Welcome. Can't sounds like Seth Green? Who is Seth Green? I don't think I've ever heard of that person. Anybody in chat know who that is? Can confirm? Can I look up Seth Green? Never heard of Seth Green before. Well, welcome. I apologize, I don't know who Seth Green is. Seth Green. Actor. Do I know him from anything? Frequent voice on Robot Chicken. Played Mass Effect? I have indeed played Mass Effect. Howard the Duck. Oh, he's Joker in Mass Effect? I sound like Joker from Mass Effect? Hold on, I gotta find a video of this man speaking. Alright, here we go.
I love performing, and I love telling stories, and I love making an audience feel something. And so whenever I pick roles, it's always in that pursuit. If I read something that's particular,
I feel like I kind of get it, but I feel like, I don't know, there's a different... His voice is a little deeper, I think, than mine. And I don't know, there's just a more... His voice has more color to it. Well, maybe, I don't know if color is the right word. It's a little brighter, almost, if that makes sense. I feel like my voice is a little more, not grating necessarily, but like... I don't know, it's a little rougher. His voice feels a little smoother to me. Does that make sense? Or am I just rambling? You feel like playing Hollow Knight or Ori? I don't really know much about either of those games. I know Hollow Knight is like, you know, something. It do be something. I messaged smell. I've mastered schmelting. Wow. I always wanted to master schmelting. I dreamed of that for so long. Boom. Epic. Okay, anything else that I should be researching? That's red. Equipment modification. Oh yeah, that sounds useful. That was environment modification. Seth Green. I'm not opposed to the concept of sounding like Seth Green though. I mean, Seth Green seems like I don't know anything about him other than the fact he played Joker, and I didn't read the other things he was. Hold on, I got an Humble Man, I haven't even touched it. It's like is it like a platformer or something? Something of that, you know, concept. Maybe? I don't know. Ow. Thank you for following, Parsifal. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I guess you're a Seth Green fan. You're like, oh man, well this cat sounds like Seth Green. I better follow. You know what? I love that for you. 2D platformer story game. Metroidvania meets Dark Souls. That sounds miserable. It's not a bad thing. I'm glad. I'm quite glad to hear that actually. I would be afraid if you didn't feel that way. I don't know what I'd be afraid of. Afraid of your wrath, perhaps? Would you be mad at me if I didn't? If like I said no, I don't sound like Seth Green. I hate that. That guy murdered my family. Would you be like, well, okay, fuck you, Dr. Von Kitty. It's not near as hard as Dark Souls? Yeah, I mean, I would hope not. I feel like everything is Souls-esque nowadays. It's like, come play the new My Little Pony game. It's Souls-esque. I don't like that. I disagree. I don't concur with that. In fact, I object. Your Honor, I object. This is cursed, by the way. This is such a cursed way to solve this problem. Like how there's no like supports or anything. It just kind of yoink, yoink. Anyway, Souls-like. What's the difference? I mean, it means the same thing. Souls-esque, Souls-light. I mean, I don't really see a practical difference there. Have I finished researching platforms and you call yourself a gamer? How dare you, sir, ever accost my status as a gamer? Simply because I'm a cat? It's because I'm a cat, isn't it? You're discriminating against me because I'm a cat. You're like, oh, okay, I can't be a gamer. You know what? I reject that. You check yourself before you wreck yourself. You know? Souls-like, roguelite, what's the difference? I don't know. I don't know anything. Oh, apparently we're not making enough gaming juice. Do these produce at a slower rate? Oh no, we just don't have enough rings. Oh no, besties, we're out of donuts. Oh fuck. We need more donuts. I can't get Seth Green out of my head now. I fucking Seth Green. Like, oh, do I sound like Seth Green when I say what have you done to me, Paris Fall? Is it Paris? Parsifal? Pars? I don't know. I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know, man. I'm just a cat. What do you expect from me? Hello, Barney. How's it going, bestie? Welcome. How you doing? Can I do that? My lord, is this illegal? Is this permissible? Hello, Act Alone. How's it going, bestie? Welcome. A lot of besties showing up in the chat right now. Ow. What a way to arrive. Call me Overlord Von and then fucking attack me. Physically. Copy. Oh, I don't have to click it. Just copy paste. I see. And then can I like... Okay, interesting. Weird way to do it, to be perfectly honest with you, but like, not the end of the world. What if I produce enough iron ore from this? Hopefully this resolves the supply issue. Do these produce slower? Awake and going to work in a moment? That makes sense. But you know what? Being awake is a victory in of itself. It's what I always say when I'm crying. That's not true. I don't say that when I'm crying. It's a lie. I lied to you all. 60 a minute. 40 a minute. I see. Okay. So we need a whole nother one of these to reach the same level of production. Yeah, I think we need to add one. Interesting. Well, I was a fool for designing it the way I did. Oh shit, we're almost out of we have splitters now, don't we? So we can actually do the double-sided thing. So we might as well do that. I have a splitter, don't I? Yeah. Oh, we're pushing our iron as well. Then we have the iron coming on this side. Okay, research, get. Nice. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, no. Oh. I'm bad at clicking. You know? I guess that's a point against me as a gamer, right? The fact that I'm bad at clicking. Perhaps you would want an ideal gamer would be good at clicking, right? But alas, I'm but a little cat. Trying to make my way in a world that was not designed for... I was about to... cats. I'm really tempted to say the, you know, the false statement for people who pretend to be cats. because I think that's a hilarious joke. But I would never break character in such a way, because as you all know, I'm a cat. Meow. You know. I'm VTubing. I'm cool and relatable. I have value. I swear. Actually, I suppose we can recombine this now, can't we? Might we be throughput limited? Might be throughput limited on that, actually. It might make sense to have them separate. Will that cause issues? I think it will. I place an arc reactor. Actually, let me get the one of these. What is it? Is there one of these that uses? No. This one does. Sure, why not? Buy a new keyboard. Chrome is 6 years old. Now you get yourself a new one, bestie. 6 years. That thing has to be rapidly running out of steam, as it were. You know, and just as it were. This'll work, right? Oh yeah, we do be out of iron ore. Bonk, 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 bonk. I guess I gotta redesign these too. My whole beautiful factory is coming apart at the seams because I'm dumb. So then theoretically, this one... Yeah, it just outputs in the same belt. And then... Doop doop. It's not powered. It tracks. Boom. So we get more iron ore. Dr. Vonk dummy? No. No, why would you say something that cruel and hurtful? Do you not care about my feelings? Do you only exist to torment me and cause me nothing but suffering? You're the one who said you were dumb, and? Just to give you the right to call me a Dr. Vonk dummy? What makes you think that would ever give you the right to say something so hurtful? Can I get both of these? Yes! Can I get all of these? I can. Should these be on separate belts? I'm actually kind of wondering if... Yeah, that's probably fine. Right. Well, we can use the long-range transmission. Which is kind of expensive, to be fair. Maybe I should not do that yet. Maybe I want to save my little pog champs for the right moment. Okie dokie. And power. And now we're gonna make a shit ton of these. And we're gonna go on a straight shot. Fuck this wind turbine. Boom. This actually is not poorly placed, all things considered. And it just inserts there. Nice. Careful, kitty cat. I got a new tower and they like to climb up it. It's very wobbly, but they don't seem to really mind. I feel like I would mind if I was climbing a tower and it was wobbly. Oh, is there one that's not covered? I don't know how in the world I would ever get that covered. Maybe? Mayhaps? It would be twixt. It is possible. Pog. I was almost foolish. And wasteful. And then connect. The robots are just not helpful. Well, they're helpful. They're just, I wish they were faster and better. I'm out of power. Shit. Give me, no, what? Why am I just out of power? Have I just been building too much? I should probably upgrade the suit upgrades, huh? I think that is quietly hinting to me that perhaps I need to upgrade, which one is it? Energy circuit? Yeah. Let's also go ahead and fill out these things. Cool. I like how it goes all the way down to joules. I do be having a few hundred joules of power. Okay. Nice. Now are these all on? Actually, we can't really tell because it's not running blue science right now. All right. Well, I'm almost caught up to where I was. Need to find some oil. There we go. Do we have any close by? One all the way over here. One up here looks like the closest. Well, heck. It's not ideal, is it? It's a ways away. Although I think coal and oil is what you need to make red science. Just gonna be kind of a hassle. Oh, there's one here. There's one here. Okay, I'm stupid. And there's coal there. And that won't be quite as bad to ship back across to get to science. Down here. Cool. Very, very useful. I've got my power back now. Alright, let's go poke around that. Then I might call the stream there. Like I said, I'm thinking a little bit of a shorter stream today. Oh, I don't have any... Oh, I need to make some steel. Damn it. I failed to consider the need for steel. And alas, I cannot steal it. Sag. Oh, there's power, doesn't it? I need to put that where there's power. Oh, there is power here. Wow, more fuel generation. Hooray. Actually, maybe I should do this in the same manner that I did the other thing. Input, output, input, output. And then... Oh, fuck me. Change. Copy, paste. There we go. And we're just gonna acquire some iron. And that should just kind of kick into gear. Here, let's upgrade these. I don't have any. I don't have any of them. Simply tried to upgrade without actually having the requisite materials to do so. Let's go acquire some jelly donuts. Num 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 num. Jelly donuts, my favorite. It's funny because they're actually magnetic coils. Those are jelly donuts, you Dr. Von dummy. You fools. I knew all along that they were not. Now we should have enough to make an oil extractor. And the refinery will require some more. Refinery. What the hell is this? A water pump? What do you need water for in this game? I actually don't know. I'm actually quite unsure. Cool. Tropical zone. Or does that tell you like, oh, I guess that, yeah, that tells you where you are. Here it is. Oh, I'm still crafting these. That might take me a second. Just a hot moment. For not long it shall take. I forgot how large that was. Alright, this might be a case where it's worth... Nah. Use my little baby power poles. Will that work actually? Is that far enough on it? It is. Again, strange that it all goes onto belts though. I'm still not sure how I feel about that. 156 a minute. How fast does it refine? How many refineries can it run? Let's see. Makes 15 minutes. How much input does it take? Well, whatever. That's gonna run right into coal. Let's not put that there. Let's be wise. That goes there. It'll go like there on the right. Right? Something like that. Something like that. And the single recipe you can make is what you'll be making. Shocker, I know. I think we can afford just to have oranges here. Well, maybe not. Yeah, no, I think it crafts slow enough. The oranges will be fine. And then as the output, I'm gonna move this slightly. I know you're mad at me. Aight, what's up? You bought a new keyboard and mouse pad. I need to use my mouse pad. I need to stop using my non-mouse pad. Gotta go to bed night. Have a good sleep, sickness. Thank you for dropping by, bestie. So long, farewell. We'll just use greens. Why the hell not? Let's be gamers. Let's be pro Fortnite gamers. All right, you are going to filter for the good stuff. Oh, I guess I gotta set this one up to filter as well, right? This one needs to filter for hydrogen. And for now, we're just gonna stick you in a little box. Have fun in your box. Yeah, it should work. Am I out of belts? I think I'm out of belts. Rip. Okay, and then I need to automatically make some of this stuff. Which, by the way, I need to grab a little more just to refuel. That's full of coal. Figures, but damn. God damn. Liquid encapsulation. Wow. That's so exciting. It's funny because it's really not. I think we'll just use this coal. We do it at an angle. Like I can pretty effectively grab some, yeah. Like that. I love the weird bends it does to get it back onto the grid. And then this can probably just output really on one side. I think would be fine. It's weird to think about, but it kind of makes sense a lot of times to do single-sided stuff like this. Because there's only one side to a belt. Which removes one of the more substantial downsides. Make that. Make that. How much does this make per second? 30 per minute. Let's build 2 more. I assume that's probably an overbuild, but I think it's better. Oh, also anything to research? Any good stuff? Any blue stuff? Oh yeah, basic chemical engineering. So let's make sulfuric acid and plastic. That sounds fun. It's funny because I'm gonna probably hate dealing with fluids. Okay, boop, boop. Oh, nope. Boop. Cool. I'm using a lot of hotkeys the way it works in Factorio. Sometimes I wonder, like, I kind of get, like, oh, you don't want to seem like you're copying or whatever, but sometimes it's like, it feels like it's less intuitive as a result. It's like, well, we don't want to be like Factorio. But I mean, I've been there. You don't want to seem derivative. Everyone's greatest fear. Alright, now that's all we need to make red science, right? I don't think I ever actually researched red science, by the way. But yeah, it's hydrogen and the good stuff. Okay, I think that's a good stopping point, I think. Oh! I don't know why I'm so tired today. Fingers hurting? Oh, your fingers hurting, bestie. Because basically what we're going to do is we're going to actually do pretty simple. Well, I don't know. Because then it's sort of like we could get the two raw materials over there. Osu. I played a little bit of Osu on stream one time. In fact, the first time Luna the Gamer Cat ever came by my stream, I was playing Osu. I had like a mini Dr. Bonk meltdown. I was like, holy shit, Luna the Gamer Cat's in my gamer chat right now. It might actually make more sense to make red science here. And then just input the red science directly. Like, it almost kind of makes sense to make science separate from where your labs are. Like here, I guess it's fine, although it might have made more sense to make it here and then transport it over. And then here, it's like, well, we could just make it right here and then pump it over. Wouldn't be too difficult. Things to think about, things to chew on. Let's save. We'll delete the old save. I'm just gonna call this one gaming. And we're going to delete the old save. Now we've got the gaming save, and I'm going to go make sure gaming saved. Why that name? So at the start of the gaming times, more or less what happened is, because I had Windows ransomware protection on, it didn't successfully save because it saves in my documents and there's no cloud backup. So yeah, my save for like the last stream where I played this for like 3-ish hours got completely borked. So today I just got back. This is basically where I was last time. And the last time I just built red science, and I figured out that you can't research it separately. So I was a little faster this time, and also designed a much more, you know, functional and beautiful looking factory. But I'm gonna make a backup. That's for damn sure. Put that in the Dr. Von Kitty, put it in the stream folder. Okie dokie. And we're safe exiting. Nothing can go wrong. Holy heck. Okay, besties. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Poor Blah Boy is going to be like, I'm home now. And I'm ending stream. Which will be a true tragedy. Music? Holy heck. Oh. We are mere 5 followers from 300 besties. Which is pretty epic. I thought perhaps I would get lucky today and we hit 300 for the end of January, but it seems I'm like, happy Chinese New Year. Happy Chinese New Year to you as well, bestie. Happy Chinese New Year to you as well. But perhaps February. It's been 300 was my goal for like November, and then obviously that didn't happen. And then things kind of slowed down a bit. So now it's just like a pride thing. It's like I will finally get 300 followers. I will do it. I will break. You remember I will break these cuffs? I think it was probably from the show Cops. It was like, rah, rah, rah. And they made a song out of it. You might remember that. I will break these cuffs. I want to hear the song version. That's the one I remember. Hello, it Blah Boy. Oh, bestie. Oh, bestie. You know what I just said about 2 minutes ago? I said, poor It Blob Boy's gonna get home and be like, hello, and I'd be like, yeah, I'm ending stream.
Break these cuffs.
You can't break those cuffs.
Secret stream again? Probably not. Here we go. Here's that I can break. This is from July 2008.
Break these cuffs.
You can't break those cuffs.
I can break these cuffs.
You can't break those cuffs. Cuffs, cuffs. You can't break those cuffs. Cuffs, cuffs.
I can break these cuffs.
Cuffs, cuffs. You can't break those cuffs.
I can break these cuffs.
You can't break those cuffs.
I can break these cuffs.
You can't break those cuffs.
I can break these cuffs.
You can't break those cuffs.
Break. I can break these cuffs.
You can't break those cuffs.
God, this used to be like this was a banger back in the day. Holy heck, 2008.
You can't break.
You can't milk those teats. You try and stop me.
You can't break.
Head pat before ending. Thank you, Bestie. Thank you for paying the Kempty. Oh man. I mean, I can hang out for a minute or two. I simply I think I'm a little burned out on gaming. I made a long stream yesterday. Oh, by the way, I said it earlier, but Friday we're gaming with Lunar Awoken again. Haven't figured out exactly what we're gonna do yet, but we are gaming with Lunar Awoken, just FYI. Which is pretty exciting. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking about renaming to Dr. Vonk Derail. I'm thinking about renaming the Factorio Day to, like, I don't know, Strategy Day or something. Hello, Tehran, how's it going, bestie? I'm going to be ending relatively soon, I'm sorry to say, but good to see you. How you doing? But, like, naming it to Strategy or something. Simply naming it to Strategy. I can give you all a tour of my Open TTD world. You want a tour of my Open TTD world? I might do that. That's a good way to extend the stream, at least a little bit. A little teensy little bit. Never heard the edit of this song. What's the edit of the song? Actually, I'll have to see if it captures properly. So nice to see you, bestie. It is a pleasure to see you as well. An absolute pleasure. Gaming. Game capture. You're not gonna work. You're probably not gonna work, are you? You're gonna be mad at me. I'm doing good. I'm so glad to hear it. That is incredibly epic. You want to capture Deep Rock Galactic? Or what the hell do you mean you're going to capture Deep Rock Galactic? What do you mean? What do you mean, you dummy? There's no Dr. Von... I mean, not Dr. Von. There's no Deep Rock Galactic to capture. There is none. You fool. You've pogged us all. Ignore the fact of let's not show you my potential windows to capture. I might not capture. Unfortunate. It is an old game. I don't know why it won, because it's a .exe. Tragedy strikes. I'm simply what the heckaroni? If I link you a Gonzum video, you think ill of me, but I just don't have a choice. I can't promise I'm going to watch it on stream. Doesn't sound like it, but it might not be a watch on stream. God damn it again. Oh, I see Open TTDs on the list again now, so we're good. Yeah, I kind of got that vibe that was not the moment. That was the vibe I got. There we go. Ignore the fact that it doesn't really fit. I'm just gonna fit it to screen. Whatever. Fit to screen. Sorry, I mean stretch to screen. It won't be beautiful, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh god, did I name these anything inappropriate? I think it's just named Pog. Yeah, it's just named Pog. As you can tell, I'm still pretty much the same. I'm playing on a massive world, by the way. Also, I'm named the Meow Company. But anyhow, you will simply see my business empire. My acumen as a corporate CEO. All right, as you can see, I have $96 million, which is quite a bit. But yeah, so basically the premise of the game is obviously there's these towns, so like you can transport people and mail and stuff like that, and whatever. You can transport goods to towns, but basically it's supply chains. Like here's some iron ore, right? It produces 40 tons of iron ore. So if I can find, that's a factory. Find a steel mill. So ideally you want to find things that are relatively close, so it's economically efficient to transport them. Although sometimes it's worth, like with trains and stuff. Looking for a good example of chain. Here we go. So here's some coal, right? There's a coal, so you can transport that, the power plant, and you make money for doing it, right? But there's also more complex chains. So like, you know, these factories here, you gotta bring in steel. So you take iron to a steel mill, steel to a factory, livestock and grain from a farm. It's a bit loud, isn't it? To the factory, and that produces finished goods, which you can send to a town. So you make a lot of money, right? It sort of scales up as you vertically integrate your transportation empire. And then there's lots of recipes like that, but it's a fairly simple game. You have several forms of transport. The main ones being trains, cars, and boats. But of course, you unlock like electric rail and monorails, and I think maglev trains. Stuff like that. And when did I mention airplanes? Because airplanes is another major one. Dr. Monk Derail, I know. Trains are actually probably OP in this game. Well, planes are also OP. To be fair, it's not too hard to do well in this game. But I'm on a massive world, if you can't tell. This is like, I assume only allowed to be as large as it is. Because of the fact that it's an open source version of the original. I assume it probably couldn't get this big. But anyway, I'm the pink one. So you can see it's a massive world. Let me find a good example. Is this my Poggers zone? Yeah, this is one of my Poggers zones. So here what I do. Hello, Valencia. Welcome back. Best in the teleportation technology, honestly. I have all these boats. My running game's based on this style. I mean, this is Chris Sawyer, who I believe also made Roller Coaster Tycoon. So he's sort of, I think, sort of foundational to the, like, tycoon type of game. I go to the oil fields. I bring it back on my boats. This was very expensive, but it was worth it. And bring it to the refinery. So the refinery produces goods, and then I have a bunch of cars. So some of them take it over here to this town, and also I also do the same thing here. And I use this train to ship the goods here, and then they all are taken here. And you can see we're kind of in a lull right now. Sir ever tells people he's not paying that much to go on whatever it is? What? I don't know what you're talking about. And I put the goods on the train, and the train goes wee, and goes way up here, and then takes it to this big town and makes a bunch of money. The goods. There's also a town called Lardtown, which I think is incredibly hilarious. Ow, rude. I'm sorry, I didn't know. And there's also airports and stuff. You can take planes between airports. So I'm sure you can design some very complex things. I've not done like airplanes because it's a little clunky to play. You know, there's not a great like way to manage your vehicles and stuff. And like, you know, I have a ton of unprofitable vehicles because it's just not worth the amount of effort it would take to, because I mean, I got cars making $15,000, you know, it's like, oh no, this one lost, let's find one. This one lost $500. I better delete it. Like, whatever. I have $100 million. You can say I have a lot of vehicles. Like, I can't even grab a lot of vehicles. But then you can get bigger towns and make more money, and then there's more passengers. So, like, I mean, it all kind of builds together towards your empire. So then I have like little tiny ones, you know, like this one. Let me see if I can find the one that made me my most money. Was my first goods chain. I think goods is probably the best way if you want like a long-term way of making money. I mean, planes make a lot of money too, but they're also less fun in my opinion. Let's see. As you can tell, the map is, I should have played on a slightly smaller map. I was just excited to play on the map because I was like, oh, I got this beefy computer now. I can simply do it, which I can. I didn't think about the fact that I may be limited in other ways, though. Was this my starting area? No, this is the big Poggers place. Okay, so this is where I started my empire. So basically, what I had to do here. Okay, so I got all of this iron ore. There's like several iron ore mines around here. I shipped some from all the way over here, I think, which is apparently is closed now. So now I just have all of these cars doing nothing. But they come here to the steel mill. They produce a bunch of steel, and that steel is taken by cars to the port, dropped on the port, And then several boats will cross this little body of water, sea, whatever you want to call it. Drop it off here. These cars transport it here to the factory. At the same time, we have a train here, which is grabbing all of these grain, livestock, all that stuff. Probably actually needs more. It's probably a little low. It takes it to the goods factory. Hello, Saki. How's it going, bestie? Welcome. Oh, I just realized I never changed the category. Mod check. TTD. May not be an option. Game. Oh, it worked. Title. Yeah. There we go. There's my little ooh title. I got added in shit posting. Oh, that's from Blob. Okay. Oh, Blobberson. Open titty. Got him. The banger opening, bestie. How you doing? How's it going? And then the goods, they go here. And then the trains take them a very, very long way. And I will say this game is kind of clunky insofar as there's two things that make it quite clunky. I need sleep. You got to get some sleep, bestie. Take a nap after work. I beg of you. You can't go diagonally up ramps, right? Not ramps, you know, stuff. I'm not allowed. Oh, DC, I can't. It'll be like, no, you can't do that. Just kidding, you can. Fuck. I forget what. There's like a way. See how it says no, because it's trying to go diagonally across two diagonals or whatever. Small hill like a ramp of diagonal, basically, right? And then I have this bug that happens because the boats get lost for reasons I don't understand. So anyway, it's a hassle to do, and you also run into the problem that towns will hate you because they are NIMBYs. Ignore that fucking disaster. And they will get very, very upset if you flatten like terrain and stuff near them. And then you have to pay them off. But you also get caught, which is frustrating. But you can see here, this is the biggest town in the world. It's where my headquarters is located here. This is Meow Meow, who's president of Meow Company. People died in a fireball, whatever. Hello, Lunar. How's it going, bestie? I was just telling everybody that I'm collabing with you on Friday. We got to figure out what we're going to play. So yeah, and then these take the goods. I don't think there's any goods there right now. The supply chain is slightly dead, but whatever. It still makes quite a bit of money. And they all take them into the city. So as you bring goods and stuff into a city, the city grows. And you can also pay, give the city like money to help it grow, which then increases your traffic, such as mail and passengers, as you can see. I could probably make substantially more planes and stuff. I could make a lot more money than I am doing planes, but it's just such a... Because basically the way you design it is I say, okay, open this. Open, please. Open the... Okay, so new aircraft. Let's get the Darwin 500 because it's got a high capacity. And I say, okay, Darwin 500, go from Raining Head Airport. Let's go find another airport to go to that's relatively large. I'm going to build a new airport, but it's going to be kind of a hassle. Okay, go to Denville Airport. And then I say go. And you see, it's just like a lot of work, you know? And like I'm sure you can set up more complex chains, which would be smart, but that's even more work. Building airports is a hassle because if airports require flat terrain, but places get very mad at you if you try to flatten the terrain. So you can imagine how that gets frustrating. You can turn it off, but you know, I think it's there for balancing purposes. But yeah, and also there's Sletson, which literally used to be like a 100 person rinky-dink little town that was like this size. But now it has simply like recombined into just suburban sprawl. And at this point, it's just the same city, right? It's like, what is it? Like Brooklyn, Manhattan, whatever type vibes. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you, this is the biggest city in the world. Watch it, nay, I mean, it's not anymore. No, it is. Not too far, but it's pretty decently so. But basically, by bringing all these goods, it increases the size. That means you have lots of money to be made from buses and mail and all kinds of stuff like that. There's my little fast plane. But yeah, that's OpenTTD. I might play it on stream sometime. I don't know if it'd be a very entertaining game. It's a very vibey game. I love to play it and just be like, all right, I'm going to design my silly little trains, my silly little cars. Jesus, that's a lot of people dead in Little Sunhaven Ridge Airport. That happens a lot. I need to turn it because it's quite customizable in the settings. Out there, it's these settings. You can edit a lot of stuff here. Okay, this is currently set to normal. Might be beneficial to Cat Chaos, Cat Club, Cat Lab, Cat wearing lab coats. You know, actually, speaking of lab coats, you should go check out my newest short on YouTube. Because there's some people in lab coats there. The Asia Star Electric Train! Pog! Anyway, yeah, we got the Scuff Cat Club. I'm sorry, I completely forgot I was streaming, to be honest. I just got into the gaming. I was entranced by the gaming. You get a sense of the kind of game I like when you watch me play shit like this. I got really paranoid it wasn't showing on stream and no one was telling me. You were just listening to me like rant like an incoherent mad cat about things that you couldn't see. I get paranoid about that sometimes. I'm like, what if no one tells me that you can't see the screen? I wouldn't do that to you. You of all people at Blobbling would do that. You would, you monster. Blobberson, as Araxka says. I know. Look at these orange bastards. Tried to get it on the action. Look at them. They're weak. Everyone knows. In fact, I can actually literally just be like, hey, fuck all of the other companies. I now have exclusive monopoly rights. Which I probably shouldn't be legal. But don't worry about it. Everything's fine. But yeah, slowly but surely, I don't even know what the fuck this is for. I think this is to make steel. Yeah, I think I was starting to make a new chain to make more money. And then I just realized if this now accepts goods, then these cars are now moot. Yeah, whatever. But anyway. I assume if you play this game very long term, you can start to connect more towns. I think you can also establish towns. Like I could connect these towns. I could do like passenger rail and like just keep growing it all and like basically... Oh shit, this is Carl Weiser. I think there's like multiple angles. Like you could very much, I think, hyper focus on like a particular part of the world and try to just make a massive metropolis. My strategy has been more because you're very much limited by the efficiency of a route, right? Because early on, you know, you can't afford a train. You're just making trucks. But you got to find like, okay, well, let me find, here's a power plant, but is there coal nearby? And then sort of the early game strategies that I've devised is basically, okay, I'll just connect, like, oh, let me just show you. I'm gaming right now, besties. I'm literally so into the gaming. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Imagine, I'm shocked that you all watch me. I'm just here like, look at this. I'm like the little child is like, look at my game. Watch me play my silly little game. And everybody's just like, yeah, your game. Yep, pretty interesting. Because I just refuse to shut up about it. But yeah, it's as simple as, okay, I got my coal truck. And tell my coal truck, hey, Mr. Coal Truck, go to the mines. Go here. How much does this produce? 48. We could probably take a couple more vehicles. Let's do like 4. I totally enjoy Tycoon games, City Builders. That is very much my vibe. That is my vibe. I don't know if this would be fun to watch on stream. But then I think that the first time they are stupid and they actually don't pick up any coal. We're gonna have to wait a hot second. Oh, you picked some up. Oh, I think, yeah, no coal has been produced yet. Progress here is pretty sick. It's not super hard. This roller Tycoon mod looking snazzy. It really do be looking snazzy. I tried to play Roller Coaster Tycoon on stream one time and I got danked on. So basically one of the early game strategies I think is very effective is you get a little money. You can actually take loans. So basically take on a max loan, find a bunch of like coal plants together, use that, basically transfer it all into a train and then take the train to the power plant. You make a lot of money doing that. Because like this is good for trickle income. You can see like, oh, they're not, I mean, to be fair, they're not transporting a lot. But if you can sort of, because it's all about efficiency, right? And vertical integration, essentially. Like you said, that train just made $20,000. I don't even know what it's carrying. What is that train? What are you? What is that? What is that white car? I guess we can find out. Please, messy train lines. Stupid AI. I don't know what they're doing. Go up there. Go around. Stop here? Valuables. Yeah, I think there's banks. I've never actually done anything with valuables before, to be honest. Is this the bank? Yeah, it's the bank. It's the game I was thinking of. What game's that? I used to play another game called Railroad Tycoon. I think it was Railroad Tycoon 3. It was actually quite fun. I don't know if it would hold up in the modern era. Transport Tycoon? I believe this is Transport Tycoon, bestie. Transport Tycoon Deluxe, or is this
guy's about to hit.
Oh, this might be a modern version of. I think this is like, oh, this is Transport Fever. But yeah, I believe Transport Fever is inspired. It looks pretty clearly by this game, because this was like the OG game. Yeah, that makes sense. I am sure I would enjoy this game as well, because I just like, stop telling me that the ship's lost. As you can tell, it's a little rough around the edges. I think there's a pretty big modding scene as well. It's a popular game for obvious reasons. I mean, very similar to Factorio, right? Except simpler, you know? And I'm sure you can amp up the difficulty quite a bit. So anyway, there you go, besties. I guess I should save. Name this Pog 4. Boom, saved. Boom, gaming gamed. And it'd be taking a while to save because there are a lot of tiles. Like a lot of tiles. Innovative modern game based on this? Yeah, no, you were simply correct. Spinning Grit's pretty funny. Spinning Grit basically found a format that worked and made a fucking career out of it, which is basically how you succeed. Oh, we were talking about that in the moderator chat today or yesterday about how that all functions. So anyway, holy heck. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. I think my mouth tracking's been working quite well today. I mean, Little Chaz was chatting in Mod Room, by the way. Well, it was a high-level moderator conversation about important moderator things. To be fair, we do a lot of shit posting in the moderator chat. Yeah, that was today. I'll just the recap is basically because streaming, YouTube, all that stuff is so oversaturated nowadays, you have to stand out somehow. Like if you want to just stream as yourself and play games, then that's it. It's gonna be very hard to grow it all. And maybe you're fine with that, in which case that's cool. But like if you really want a way to grow, having something that makes you not necessarily unique, because it won't make you unique, but makes you stand out. Like you imagine random viewer shows up, it's like, oh hey, I want to watch some gaming. What makes them, one, click you, and two, stay, right? Because I mean, one, you're already battling pre-roll ads. Pre-roll ads make people go running. By the way, Twitch has introduced, I have not have access to it, but it's a thing called, it's like, basically you have to turn on mid-roll ads. But then it gives you a flat, basically they pay you a flat income per month to do it, which I assume is scaled to your average viewers. But obviously the big thing, because I think most of their money from like smaller affiliates, I think they can do it for partners too, but like smaller channels is really ads. Obviously they get a big split of subs and then a decent split of bits. But obviously, you know, if I'm an affiliate, you know, I might have 5-10 viewers, but you know, I'm not bringing in the big bucks on sub money for Twitch. But if I have ads running to all of those people, and I'm running, you know, 4 minutes per hour or whatever it may be, you know, that's a huge potential income source for Twitch that they would probably like to tap into. I don't know. I've thought about it just because pre-roll ads are kind of bullshit. It's like so many people probably click on the stream and then click away because like, oh, I'm not going to wait 30 seconds to see it, you know? One of the most viewed Factorio streams is accessible when I searched Factorio at midnight. Kimty Man caught my eye. I liked it. That's basically it. I'm a cat. I'm a pink cat, you know? And you sort of have several layers of one, it's cool because he's a cat. He's not like a cat boy, he's a cat. And two, it's like, oh, he's a dude who pretends to be a cat. And three, he's sort of self-aware of it, but also not. Then also says fuck. I mean, that's basically the Dr. Von Kitty appeal in a nutshell. And I mean, I'm out here like, oh, let me give you some advice on how to grow. I mean, look at me, I'm not fucking popping off. Like, I've been battling to get 300 followers for a while, but like, you know, I've had some, I'm a niche internet micro celebrity, as they say. I have my teeny tiny quarter of the internet. So, and of course I was very boosted. I mean, you can also, I mean, you make friends, hang out on Twitch chats. Don't go to Twitch chats and be like, hey, your first message is like, I'm a streamer. Check out my stream. You know, that's dumb. But like, you go find a streamer you like and watch and hang out on their chat and like, you build a community and a network, you know? Like how many of my viewers came from Lunar and Luna and even Saki, Ren, everybody else. And then I think some of their viewers came from me, right? So, you know, that's how it works. But obviously, you know, some people don't want to do that, and that's fine. But then some people are like, why am I not growing? Discoverability on Twitch is bad. And it's like, yeah, it is bad. But one, it's kind of on you to navigate around that. And two, it's like, I mean, it's not awful. To be fair, I don't understand the Twitch algorithm. Because like I got put, because like when I had my huge burst, I had like 100 followers in like less than a month. And a lot of people were saying, oh yeah, I found you from Twitch recommended. I'm like, why was I in Twitch recommended? And then what makes them decide to do that? I don't know. It's like, I think it's meant to be arcane, so you can't do SEO, essentially. Kim to equal parts saying meow and fuck. That is true. Should post some shit your gameplay raising at the same time. That's very true. That's very true. Especially with games like, you know, Factorio or whatever, where I'm like, oh, let me solve these puzzles while also saying fuck and going on tangents, hence Dr. Vonk Derail. I like to think I'm pretty chatty. By the way, I officially retired the backseating allowed tag. The backseating, oh, I should be just chatting. The backseating allowed tag is no more. Because I wanted, because chatty had been the one I was swapping out, and I was like, I like chatty. And also I saw in my analytics, people find channels through chatty apparently, which is interesting. I guess they just search by the chatty tag. I guess they want streamers that are talking a lot. And I assume if you have the chatty tag, you're probably not one of those people who doesn't talk. And that's the other thing. I mean, you got to talk the whole last time, which is exhausting. I probably do it too much. I sometimes I try to remind myself it's okay to be quiet, but I'm always afraid people are going to leave. I said this in the moderator chat. And like, I mean, even in the collabs, I'm afraid like I'm not paying attention to chat. People will be like, well, he's not talking to me, I'm going to leave. Which I know is like a ridiculous fear, but you know. Those things get to you. As a streamer, as you all know, I am a streamer. I engage in a small quantity of streaming. Chill streamer, you take the chatty tag off. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I'm also just not much of a chill streamer. You know, my voice isn't really like if I try to do a chill voice, like this feels very fake to me to like try to do a chill voice. And like if I'm just doing my normal voice, I talk pretty fast, and two, I just feel like I'm a very like rah, you know, like I have almost like a Waluigi, like rah way of talking, which I'm not sure is super conducive to chilling and vibing. Not that I'm like, oh man, I sound terrible. It's just like, I don't know, I have high energy. So I don't know. Also, I feel like I don't know, it's just not my thing. Is like I want to be funny and chatty and interactive, and you know, I want to make dank memes, as Lunar would say, as I am a scuff cat, much like the bestie. Oh, is that the thing? What? Oh, my fucking tax. Oh, my tax document from Twitch. Oh God. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Absolutely danked the stream quality, by the way, by playing OpenTTD. All right, for that, make the content you want to watch. Taxes. Yep. Delete the email. Five head Dr. Vonk genius moment. But to be fair, the title for a while was "We Commit a Little Tax Fraud" as a treat. Oh, hell yeah. Olivia Rodrigo, by the way, if you're wondering, this is Driver's License, which is my favorite song from her album. Not a hot take, apparently. A lot of people don't like Driver's License, which I don't understand. Oh, those are some emotes. They do be zooming around my face. Okie dokie, besties. Well, I think we've gone on a little extra to appease the gamers and the gamer chat, to ensure that no one... Oh, apparently my stream had a network error. Fucking rip. I think that's all we're going to do today. But I will simply see you all next time, probably Wednesday. I really do be the gamer in the gamer chat. Well, I mean, you know, there's other people who were like Alencio got back, Saki showed up, Tehran. You know, I'm sure others who don't chat were like, oh no, Dr. Von Kitty ending, and you were like, oh, I'm so sad. Copium. Inhales a massive copium. I gotta say that the way the colon P emote looks always makes you think it's like bad, but like colon P is sort of like cheeky, you know, like haha, you know. But like the way that emote makes it look is like, man, I'm physically ill and I want to die, which isn't great. It's not ideal. Could be better, right? Oh, anyhow, that's it for today, besties. I will simply see you all next time for the next stream. On Wednesday, I might do more Dyson, might do Factorio. I don't know, it really depends. And then Thursday, we're going to do Community Night. I think I was planning on doing something. I don't remember. I had something that was on my mind. It's like, oh yeah, let me to play that. Oh shit, I dropped my thing. Anybody want to do a raid? Sing meow in chat if you want to do a raid, otherwise we're just going to end. What was I going to play? I was talking about it. I don't know, maybe it was in the moderator chat I was talking about. I was like, I want to do this for community night. I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling right now. I gotta say the funniest, because Araxka sent a message in moderator chat and I was so excited. I said the Gary Come Home song from SpongeBob, and I was like, me too, Araxka. Which I thought was pretty funny. Any meowers in chat? Hello, Parker Dogger, how's it going, bestie? E? Question mark? E? Go on. Did I not say it in the moderator? E? E? You finally returned. Game of Quilling, your parents saying finally coming out of your room. I guarantee I'm gonna check Steam right now. She's playing Warframe. Yep. It's like all she's done. It's non-stop. You can't get a hold of Araxica anymore. She's too busy playing Warframe. Araxica, come home, please. We miss you, bestie. We miss you. Meow. You know, Warframe isn't really that good. Araxica called out Warframe badge. Warframe is badge, Araxica. I liked it for a few weeks. You're valid. I don't really know much about it. I watched C-Rev play it for about 2 minutes, and I was intoxicated. So kind of like New World. Oh, oof. Get stop Warframe? What? Oh well. I can't find where I said what I wanted to do. Did I say it in general chat? Or maybe it was in stream suggestions I said it. I know chat also said Risk of Rain 2. But I remember, I thought I said, oh, I want to play this game for community night. I don't remember what it was. I'm scrolling. I'm searching. I'm trying to recall. Scrolling past where I accidentally banned Jack Doska. I could have sworn I said. Am I going crazy? Am I gaslighting myself? Ban Jack Doska and Munch Kenrick, not the other mods. Why can you ban Jack Doska and Munch Kenrick? What? Why would you be able to do that? That's strange. Stop ban? I don't think Blob was planning on it. I hope not. The button pops up. I mean, I'm almost tempted to tell you to do it just to see what happens, but you probably shouldn't. Others don't get buttons. Weird. It's pretty weird. Squid Game. A Squid Game. What is it called? A crab game, because it's free. I think it could be really fun to do a crab game. And doing tree games is very ideal, right? Because literally anybody can just hop in and play with us. So I think we're gonna do crab game this week. But then also I want to do Modded Among Us. That Signasty suggests. And also we have Risk of Rain that was suggested. And probably some other things that are not coming to my brain. Because I'm dumb and foolish and not valid. I was supposed to end like 45 minutes ago. My, how time flies. How time flies when you're gaming. Alright, Oak Besties. Well, I will see you all next time for the next stream in the gamer chat. And until then, so long, farewell, hasta la vista. Do gaming, be poggers, you know how it be. Simply be epic, win, don't have a skill issue, Ligma ratio, you know how it be. Anyway, bye, meow!